But I think we have talked enough about sporting event fails and basketball and Christmas stuff. Let's get to game stuff. Uh, Jason, what are you playing?
You know what? I actually have it right here. I was ready.
Dun,
I
dun,
know.
Whoa.
dun.
Whoa. I got Smash. So I got it the day it came out. Really excited. I've been playing it pretty much every day, but only getting a couple hours in here and there. But I mean, so far so good. I think I was never like super duper into Smash, but I think it's really fun. And yeah, I don't know. I guess the word is out that it's really, really great. I think everyone likes it. I heard there were some tournaments that already happened for like the diehard fans.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully it's going to pick up and be great. I'm just happy I finally unlocked my main, who is Ike from Fire Emblem. So
Nice.
he's amazing. I remember a lot of people were, before the game came out, were a little upset, if you will, or concerned that you had to unlock all the characters because you start with the first 8 from the original game and you have to unlock the other literal 69 of them. So like there's a lot, and I don't know, it's been really fun though. Like on average you get like a new character challenge battle every 10 minutes, and so it's really fun. It makes you want to play again, like, oh, who's the next one. And as far as I can tell, it's pretty random who you get. Not sure if it's determined by who you are.
Oh, it's not random at all.
Never mind.
People have broken the code on
That's
how
what
to
I've,
do
yeah,
it.
I've seen videos online. Yeah.
So I will
gotcha,
I will
gotcha.
show this on camera. I mean, you can't see it, but depending on which character you play as, you will unlock the next person in the sequence. So if you start as Yoshi, you will always unlock Lucario, and then if you play as Lucario, you'll unlock Marth, who then unlocks Ryu, who then unlocks so on and so forth.
Gotcha.
So there's 8 different
Okay.
branches based on who you pick. But then there's also other logic if you don't play it that way.
Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. I guess what I was thinking more so was like it didn't seem like playing as Samus unlocked Dark Samus. It was just like random or something.
Yes.
But you could also get people from the Spirit mode. You can get them that way too. And that mode's pretty legit. I think it's fairly easy, like all things considered, but it's fun, and it's the exact same reason why, because I want to keep playing to see like what other character will be represented, and so that's been pretty cool. Also, there's some freaking hard challenges in there. So like I don't know, it'll be something like you need to fight a Mii fighter dressed up as Toad along with Isabelle, but like they always grab weapons before you can or something like that. And I don't know, it's fun. And like seeing all the challenges that makes you use other characters, it really makes you play the game as opposed to just being like, I want to be Ike all the time. You have to play other characters. And I think that's good. The only critique I have so far was the online experience was dreadful. So there was so much lag, and like I just jumped into a regular Smash, which was 1v1v1v1, so 4 players, and I mean like you're moving like inches at a time, and it was rough.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah, so I did win, which was random. I think it was just because of the random lag, but it was rough. And so I know Jett and I talked about playing at some point. So hopefully with a good connection, we'll get there, because all it takes is one bad connection and the game's kind of ruined.
Yeah.
But we'll see. So yeah, so far so good. I think for the new characters, I really have been enjoying King K. Rool. He's a fun character to play as. And I think because of that, and my main being Ike, I think I tend to favor the heavy characters a lot more than the other ones. But still, I like Falcon punching people to death. That's always really satisfying.
Okay.
And then being not super pro or anything, like I always play with weapons on and items. I think they're fun. I'll play every level. It's all worth it. And the music is amazing. I love gaming music, and they have hundreds of tracks that are super awesome. So something for everyone.
Okay. I'm going to have some hard counters with you on some of the stuff here. So about character unlocking stuff, I hate it. I hate it, hate it. As a fighting game, like, and I mean, you play fighting games too, but like, I'll unlock costumes, I'll unlock music, I'll unlock stages. The one thing I don't want to do is unlock characters, because as a fighting game player, I get fun from playing the characters that I want to play as. And by artificially gating off the characters I want to play, you're forcing me to not have fun. Like, I don't want to play King K. Rool or any other number of characters other than the ones I want to play, at least at this point in time. And so the process of going through, like, even with the chart, like, I didn't even know about it while I was streaming, and Randy was like, you can get to Ryu if you do this. So I did that, which was great because now I have my character. But like, the process of going through and unlocking all of them. Like I've been playing classic mode, and classic mode is fun, but knowing that I'm doing this just to get the characters versus I'm playing this to have a good time is really dragging me down.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah.
And also, I've only played online against my brother, and granted, my brother lives down the street. Like, he's not that far from me, and the connection worked great, but I'm going to assume that with people farther away, it's not going to work as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. I will say, though, the game looks great. The amount of music in there is crazy, and the level of detail that they go to reference and celebrate the source material is insane in this game.
Yeah,
the fact
it's true.
that Ken can pull off Evo Moment 37 in this game was like above and beyond what they had to do. I love the themed classic modes. So when you play Ryu's, the first match is against Ken, and then there's a fight against Blanca, which happens in like a Donkey Kong jungle stage, and you're fighting against Green Donkey Kong.
Yeah, it's cute.
With the Blanca music, it's so cute, and there's just lots of little touches all over the game.
One that I really, really liked, and it's reminding me because I see him here, when I was playing as Marth, like from Fire Emblem, and I think his classic mode was like Battle of Dragons. So you fight like Ridley and like Yoshi, other dragons, but then the last fight you do before the boss is against Corrin, like both Corrins from Fire Emblem, because they're both dragons, and so I was like, oh, it's so clever. So they do stuff like that, and then instead of like Master Hand being the end battle for some people, you fight like legit bosses. So like Link fights Ganon, and I thought it was kind of cool. Like he's not a character in the game, like Ganondorf is, but like like legit Ganon, you have to attack his tail, and like all these like strategies you would implement from Ocarina of Time. It's all in there. So I thought, oh, that's really, really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I'm only a few hours in, but I'm really enjoying it. Otherwise, I mean, once I get past the grinding to unlock the characters, I think I will have a much better time. But so far, it's great. And also, shout outs to Chris and Rachel from Double Jump. As you can see, we're using their video right now. We have cut a deal so that any sort of games we're playing that they're also playing, we can use their stuff. So thank you to Chris and Rachel for that. I know, like, I'd have them on the show all the time, but scheduling them on is really tough. So there's one way to have them on.
Fair enough.
And hopefully
It's like they're here in spirit.
Yeah, in spirit. Hopefully we get them on the next episode where we are doing our Game of the Year Spectacular. Fingers crossed. I will do everything I can to get them on here.
And technically, Chris is still the champion.
Yes.
I don't give him that belt.
Yeah,
Two belts.
Yeah, we talked about it on. They were streaming. Was it Monday? And I told her about the whole situation, so she knows. she will be ready.
Okay, now I'm scared. You
should be.
Yeah.